Hey guys, Britta here. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2019. Here we are for part number 31 at Ravenport. Down here at the animal dealer. Got our truck and our Wilson trailer ready to go. Starting up, I think I was going to get all pink pigs because that's what we've got at the moment. But I want to spend about 250,000, not any more than that. Just because I want to save a little bit of money, leave a little bit of money there in case we need something else. So I'm not quite sure how many we're actually going to buy for 250,000. Boom, there we go. Tell me how many we got. Only one in the enclosure. Doesn't tell me how many is in the trailer. I have no idea how many we got. You can see them just. Little piggies in there. Not moving. Scared. Anyway, let's go. Let's get these guys back down to our farm. We might have to go. We might go the. Also, might go the long way, but we'll go the reasonably long way, but not fully long, I guess. We head up this way and then head across the bridge and then go right and around field 5 and then back in through the back of the silo. So I did put a little workshop there. This field has been seeded with wheat and been slurried. Our other field down the bottom here has been planted with corn and has been stage 1 fertilised as well. So we've just got to wait for these guys to grow now. So I think this episode might be a reasonably short one, just depending on what we can get done, what we need to get done really. Going to drop these piggies off. We're going to have to pick up a lot of that canola off the ground and tip it into the feed trough. Going to have to bring over some more water. We're going to have to bring over some more straw as well to get them all happy. And then that's pretty much all we need to do. There's more trees there we can cut down eventually, but I don't know. I kind of like them there. But as I said, they're worth about $8,000 or so each. Or yeah, $7,000 or $8,000 each, those trees. So plenty of money sitting right there. Alright, so we'll head back down this way in towards the farm. We're not going up that way, we'll stay on this road. Turn into the left here. We've also, I guess we've got a lot of where do these guys go? We've got a lot of wool that we can sell as well, so we'll possibly do that. Alright, back this guy down in here. Hopefully all this canola doesn't affect us too much, but it will. Sorry piggies, bit of a rough ride. So I can't remember how many pigs we can actually have, like 300 or so. Okay, this is it. So they're only $1,000. That's all they're worth. Shame we can't just hold ends up, but we've got to just keep pressing and pressing and pressing it. I hope we didn't buy too many. We have brought a huge amount. No, the list is starting to get smaller. Done. Oh, look at that. How many have we got? 168. I think we can take 300, if I remember correctly. Yep, so we're over halfway full. So that's fine, that'll work. I think I might just back this trailer all the way down. About there. Drop that off. Pick this guy up. How are we going with food now? Terrible, look at that. Need heaps more water, heaps more straw. So, I'm going to go into garage. Going to get rid of you. We don't need you there. Bring you over and start to empty the water into there. We're going to need to do a few loads, I would think. A few loads of water. I'm going to shut you down while it's unloading out of there. Jump in this guy and I might as well unload what we've got in there and go back and grab some more. How much are we going to need? Yeah, another trailer load or half a trailer load of water as well. Definitely need to try and level that a bit more. It's a bit rough. Make sure we get right under there. There we go. Straw. How are we going with the water? Yep, it's all pretty much full. We'll need a lot more than that, but seems to be good to go. Alright. Start you unloading and jump out. So jump back in this guy. And we can at least fill him back up with water. There we go. We'll grab our front loader. I might tidy up this grass as well while we come past with this front loader. How did that go? It shouldn't be full. No, we're still going to need another load and a half, possibly, of straw. They should pump out a fair amount of manure though, which will be good. We'll be able to use that for our fields and stuff. Let's pick it up and just dump it straight back down there. We'll work from this side. You can't be serious. They do take canola, don't they? Alright. Okay, we'll guess we'll have to bring a trailer over then. Alright. So we might have to just jump in anything here. Jump in. Yeah, jump in you. Where's that trailer? I'll leave it outside. Oh no, there it is, right in front of me. Right, hopefully we can load it straight into here and tip it straight off. So if we tip side right. Be able to just sit him here like that, and then we should be able to this guy straight in. Alright, if we press canola, there we go, look at that. Oops. Beautiful. Should have plenty of canola sitting on the ground here. Yep, and we've got some sitting on the ground there that has missed the trailer. Might wait for it to fill up first. There you go, and then we can get you out of the way. Take this guy straight over. Is that empty yet? Yep, it's empty. How are they going? We're gonna need heaps. Heaps! We haven't even got enough canola sitting on the ground to keep them happy. Very, very hungry piggies by the looks of it. So once that corn grows, then we'll be better. Alright, come on. Of course. Alright, go again. Alright, so it should be another, maybe another full bucket. Close enough too. Plus there's some on the ground. So we're definitely going to need, like that corn, it's going to have to be planted again straight after. And all the wheat we harvest from over there is probably going to go straight to the pigs as well. See if we can pick all that up. Now, I don't know why we can't just throw it straight in with the front loader. It's yeah, it's kind of strange. We're going to need some oats as well for our horses. Now that we've got none left in here, so that'll be something that needs to be done. We need to add that to the list of things that we need to do. Alright, how is it? See, still red. 48,000, it's still red. Still need more straw. Water truck can come back as well and top these guys up. So we'll have a look and see how much we can sell them for. I think they're only worth 1,000 each. What about our reproduction rate? 143 hours. Surely it'll be quicker than that. Let's bump the speed up a little bit. Would have thought it would have been quicker than that, but changed yet? Oh, there you go. Every 45 minutes. That'll work. We'll make, you know, decent amount of money. 24,000 a day. If that's what the pigs are worth, $1,000 each, when we sell them. Sell, yeah, $1,000 each. So, but that's only you finished there? There we go. That's only if we keep them at 100%, which we need corn, so they probably won't stay 100% for the entire day today, because we're not going to be able to harvest any corn until tomorrow. But then we're also going to have to work out, as I said, some potatoes. Bonky there. I think so. A spot for potatoes. Like, we only need a little bit. We don't need a massive field. All right. So as I said, I'm thinking up there somewhere, top of the hill, we could turn that into like a little potato, sugar beet sort of area up the top. Empty, yeah, you are beautiful. Now I think up there might be all right. It's not going to be level, the ground, but shouldn't be too bad. Alright, let's take this over. See how we go. We're going to need some more straw in there. And also, every time we have a new pig, of course, it's gonna, all this is gonna need to be more. So, but look at that. That whole harvest is gonna have to go into here, I think. How's everyone else with straw? You're probably, you need a little bit, and the cows need a little bit, not too much. So you might as well throw what we can into those guys while we've got it sitting here. Just won't be much for them, and probably not that much for the cows either. There we go. Let's have a quick look at the map. So we've got those bits there, and all down along there, but I don't think it's like nowhere suitable down there at all for us to put like a little potato field in. Might as well park this guy in here out of the way. Alright, so they're going to be a little bit happier. If we have a look at the pigs here, see corn's 50%, wheat is 25, soybeans 20, and potatoes, and that is only 5%. So that's not, they're not a big deal, to be honest, potatoes and sugar beet. So we don't have to stress too much. We need a little bit more water, so might as well a little bit more water in here, and then I'm going to have to probably take this truck over, grab that other trailer, and continue to load some more stuff into silage pit. So I did get rid of those, or two of those, three conveyor belts, because we didn't need them all. So that can probably be taken down. There's 10 bales there, or 10 pallets I should say. Let's see if we can get this guy in. It's going to be tight sort of fit because we've got so much stuff sitting in here now. But we should be able to do it. Oop. Don't need to overload. So that's the big new slurry thing that we purchased, or at least last episode. Still took I loaded it and I reloaded it 3 times, so nearly 4 full loads of slurry to fix that field with fertilisation. So it is 50,000 litres, which is more than the one we had before, but still, you know, not ideal I suppose, but it just does everything. It does it a lot quicker, a lot wider. So, and I just noticed as well, checking out my YouTube channel, we've hit 3,500 subscribers. So thank you to all those new subscribers that have subscribed in the last month or so, especially with FS19. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying it, and thank you to all you old subscribers as well, all existing subscribers. Really does mean a lot that we've finally hit that 3,500 mark. Our next goal will be 4,000 of course. But when I first started this YouTube channel with FS19 was the first game that I played on this channel. I never expected to hit, 100 subscribers, let alone 3,500. So it's good. It's very good. Very happy about it, and hopefully can just continue on and get more and more subs. Eventually, 5,000, 10,000, all that sort of thing. I know I feel like I'm definitely not up to the standard of the likes of like Daggerwin and Mr. Sealy P and those guys on FS19 or any of their farming simulator series, to be honest. But I feel like I do a pretty good job, and I don't want to be the same as them anyway. I want to be unique. I want to be me. I don't want to go copying anybody. This guy's completely empty. So yeah, like I said, those guys are really good. I do enjoy watching their videos as well, but I definitely don't want to go copying those guys. Beautiful. Let's go and tip this off. There we go. Now, what else needs to be done? I don't think we need anything else done really, except to sort out, as I said, a little field potatoes. So I might grab this guy. Go over here and grab this plough. And go and have a look. Have a look where we want it. I mean, there probably would have been a little bit of room here for some potatoes, but yeah, I don't need that. 46,000 in the bank. Got nearly $2.7 million in debt. Allow create fields. See, I don't know. There's nowhere really around here, and I don't want. Like field 24, 25, 26. That's where we started. Too small, too far away. All the fields around here are just way too big, to be honest. So I think if we put in our own field down here, it'll be much better. Even looking at the outside of field 1 there, there's not a lot of room down the bottom there to put some potatoes or anything in. I'm not going to probably use the whole length of this, because you can see it does get pretty steep. So maybe like just from here somewhere down. Maybe do a run up and a run back, and that's probably about it. Yeah, we don't need to do too much more than that. Yeah, maybe about here somewhere. Well, we're probably going to have to harvest this ourselves too, because I think we should be heading that way. Like the hired worker will head that way, not straight up and down the field. So we might go down to just past where that little road comes in. So maybe like about here. And then try and line ourselves back up, so that way we're at least 2 ploughs wide. Lower it down, probably going to have to reverse back a little bit. There we go, and head up the hill. So it's not going to be a massive area, but it's going to be enough to, bring in a decent amount of sugar beets or potatoes, whatever we want to do. We'll probably move over a bit more too, but I think there's 2 passes. It's probably definitely more than enough. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I think that'll do. I mean, it's not a massive field, but I think we're going to need cloud. Oop. Does it need lime? It doesn't say it needs lime, no. Stage 1 fertilisation as well, so that's fine because we've already fertilised it once. Definitely need more storage down here again. Bring you back and so drop you off there. Our cultivator's right there, so I'm going to have to cultivate and then come back and seed it with some potatoes or sugar beets. So I might have a look and see what the better bit of equipment is before we plant, whether it's sugar beets are cheaper equipment wise or potatoes or whatever. Unfold this guy, and if I lower it and hit hide worker, I betcha it'll probably, oh damn it, what are you doing? I don't know, but we've kind of ploughed too much of that field then. Alright, so it's definitely on the ground. Oh no, it's not on the ground now because we've turned the worker off. Because we've already ploughed this area to get rid of those shrubs and that, it's kind of gone a little bit weird. So we probably really didn't need to plough it. So hopefully we can touch up those couple of spots there. I might even bring in some of the sculpting stuff and just put a little bit of dirt in and out. Alright, where are we? Make sure I'm not going too far forward. Oh, that was perfect. So when we come back to harvest this, obviously, as I said, we're going to have to harvest it all ourselves. So we're not going to be able to hire anyone because they're going to run the wrong way. I don't know why it's a bit of a dip, so I don't know why we have such a rough time cultivating that little spot. Right, there we go. So I'll go up on that side and then I'll come back and try and fix up that little patch. See if we get, yeah, we should get most of that cloud stuff. No, it's working well. Perfect width for 3 runs in the cultivator. So we'll come back down and try and fix that spot, work out what we're going to seed with, and probably do a little bit of sculpting around the outside here. Alright, it's not too bad. Lower it back down. $3 wage payment. Didn't really do much. That's really not going to help either. Alright, we might have to go this way. How's that? Oh, a little bit. No, that worked alright. Just got that tiny little bit to do and we should be sweet. A lot of room to move. There we go. Should be perfect. It doesn't need anything there. Where are we? Growth. So it's cultivated. We need to come back and seed it. So we'll go and drop this off and pick up our seeder, and then we'll work out exactly what we're going to plant, whether it be potatoes or sugar beets. Oh, Jesus. Back them straight in there. We should be able to get in pretty easy here and grab our planter. Going to leave that plough down here. We're not going to need it up near our other yard just yet. So we can go sugar beets. We can only plant sugar beets, so that'll do. Sugar beets it is. It should be fully fertilised too. It's already stage 1. We're going to seed and fertilise at the same time now, so it'll get us straight to stage 2 fertilisation. Alright, lower him and turn him on. Before I go too much further, we'll go into our landscaping. Alright, this guy, there we go. We might have to use... yeah, that wasn't ideal. That'll do, I suppose. Oh, there we go. Don't think... It's kind of getting rid of the field instead of just putting straight dirt there. That'll be right though. Alright, it's not going to plant properly that way again. We're going to have to go sideways. I'm still going to sculpt. I think I'm going to sculpt like the whole way around. I'll do a run up this side of dirt and then that side and join that road up over there as well. I don't know if that'll unrecognise that as a field. Looks like, yeah, it has, so that's fine. That's what we want. Right, so we can load it, lower it anyway, and it's not going to do it until we hit the cultivated area, so works pretty well. So we're going to have to organise sugar beet harvester and that sort of stuff. Unfortunately, the pigs don't need any grass because we're going to have tons of grass up there again. I might back down and try and get this little spot now. Yeah, beautiful. Alright, try and line this up so we can... I think we missed a little bit of the front corner there. There we go. So yeah, everybody should be happy. Reasonably happy. They still need a bit more corn, but just don't have anywhere to buy straight corn from. Right, perfect. I'll change that back to soybean, that'll do. Right, go back to start landscaping, painting again. How small? We can go that small. Still, it's taken away part of the field, unfortunately, but not too bad. Just get it nice. Try and get it nice and straight with this smaller tool, and then we can make it a little bit bigger. Right, there we go. So that'll come up and then go down this way. Bit over there. So we've sort of got a road. There we go. That'll do. That'll work. It costs us a little bit of money, but it's not too bad. I think that'll be fine. That will work. Right, so go and put this back, and then there's really not much else for us to do. We might pump the speed up a little bit and go and check on the BGA silo. Make sure we're still filling it up with silage and making money. No collision camera is good, but then it's bad certain times like that. That'll do. So as I said, all these guys are all happy as Larry, hopefully. We've all got food. Pigs are doing their thing. So we've got to fertilise that one more time, fertilise up here one more time. That should be good to go. Let's have a look. It's growing and it's fully, fertilised. Needs a bit of lime, but that's level 1 and that's level 1. So we need to get both of those done. We need to have a look at beep technology. So we'll come back and check that out once we get over here. Look at what we're gonna buy. Well, not buy, but lease, because we've got no bloody money again. With our loan being maxed out at nearly 2.7 million. So kind of expecting to get nearly $1 million out of our BGA, but now that that price has dropped, it's only at 360 at the moment. We're not making a massive amount. Fortunately, getting the same amount for manure at the moment. Park this guy in here, and then we're going to have to spray that field again eventually. Is it 0 yet? No, it's not 0 yet. Okay. Try and back it all the way down. Might bump it up to times 30. Make sure roll it right forward. How much have we got left? 800,000. $59,000 per trailer load. Bump it up times 60. So we're loading it in, and then we'll drop it back, I think. I reckon those pigs are nearly going to go on through all that corn already. Pretty close. We've got 171 pigs, so we've got a few already. Back to 30, so they're making babies everywhere. So once it fills right up to 300, you know, we can take a good 50 of them and sell them. Wait for it to get back up to 100 again, or 300 again, and do the same. That's terrible reversing skills. There we go. If we even do times 60, it should be alright. Growth. I don't think it's... Oh, it has grown already, so... Slow that down for a second. We'll go down here, jump in. Yeah, this guy will do. We'll get him started on his fertilising. And then we'll go back up and get one of the other tractors out, and he can start fertilising up there as well. Right, let's have a look. Yep, it's working. Jump in you, because you for the most hours, and this is the actual tractor we own, so cheaper for us in the long run using this guy. We really need the truck to help keep this guy full, so he doesn't start and stop. You see how wide this thing actually sprays. There goes that sign. There we go. Hire a worker. Let's go and see how you're going. Good. Well, we might just start to unload this and then unhitch it. Yeah, perfect. Go and pick up that other trailer, and we'll try and keep that guy full. Don't know if it'll work though, because he does hammer along at 35 kilometers an hour. I know he does 2.5 runs, possibly, so we might just be able to keep up with him. The reason why I leased that is so we didn't have to do this, but so we're still going to have to, but we're just going to be able to do it a lot quicker. Swing him around and let him try and catch up with us. Not blocked, come on. Oh, that is a pain. As soon as he gets close, he just wants to stop. Oh, we'll fill him up as much as we can get in there, and then we'll go and fill it up and come back. See, when you're at that angle, you can see where we've sprayed already. When you're like this, it's hard to see. There we go, there's our timer already. Time flies when you're having fun, as they say. Alright, so what I'll do off camera, Oh, it's gone all the way down there. I will continue to fill up this BGA silo, and then I'll come back probably the next morning. We're ready to harvest these fields and that sort of thing, and yeah, harvest the corn down there mainly, and then go from there. Oh geez, there's missed heaps there. Long bugger. Might need a little bit of help. I need a little bit more help. It would be pretty bloody heavy. Alright, so where... yeah, about there will do, I think. Alright, go back to this guy. No. This guy, there we go. Wait for him to do a run up and come back down. But anyway, guys, if you guys enjoyed this episode, as always, smash the like button, leave a comment, let me know if you have any ideas what we should do next. You know, I do read and reply to all comments. And if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, let's help us get to that 4,000 mark. Hit that subscribe button. It's been Brito, thanks for watching. See you again soon.